Good morning, y'all. Fuzzy biker out here. I'm on a trail leading up to a fire tower. I don't know if you can see it in the picture. Probably not. But, oh, I can't even see from here. Anyway, it's overlooking this lake. Pile of shrubs there. Just a really pretty morning out here. The sun's starting to come up right back there and overlooking this wetland. So I'm in the Nebraska Sandhills. And it's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And I know the video is not going to show what I wanted you to see, but it's just fabulous. It's probably 7:30ish in the morning. You know, it's just all kinds of neat stuff happening here. Look at that sun over the water. The Sandhills are, so Rocky Mountain, the stones of the Rocky Mountain grind themselves into dust, and the dust blew out into Nebraska. And over the eons of time, sand has covered them and made these hills, or grass has covered them, hold them in place and made these hills. And the valleys are these little ponds like this, only this is not a little one, this is a pretty big one. But there's just hundreds of these things, little ponds in between. And it's an absolutely fabulous, fabulous place in a lot of ways. I was here a couple months ago, and it was spring, the greens were very green. There were lots of flowers. At that time, there was a particular yellow flower that was everywhere. And it was absolutely gorgeous. And now I'm here and it's beige and browns and muted greens and, you know, very different looking. There are flowers, but they're just not as many. And there are different types. So what happens in an environment like this or ecosystem like this is in the spring, the shortest plants flower first. And as the season progresses, the tallest plants flower and seed last, and that's what's happened here. Now I'm a kind of an amateur tracker, and I look at tracks everywhere I go, and what I found is there are a myriad of rodent tracks all over. You know, these are sand hills, so there's lots of sand, and sand shows tracks really well. Where I camped last night, which is over that way somewhere, I could hear the rodents in the night. I was actually worried they were in my bike, but I saw no signs of that. But the Himalayan is parked down over that hill over there. And speaking of the Himalayan, I was coming out here. I went into town, got some fuel. Coming back out here, I'm by Valentine. I'm south of Valentine, about half an hour south of Valentine, Nebraska. And zipping out here, minding my own business, having a good time, good ride, singing a song in my old head there, and a raccoon ran out in front of me. I didn't run him over, but he hit my shifter lever, bent it over just like a pretzel, and stamp steel, shifter lever. That is probably a good thing. If it would have been cast, two things might have happened. One is it wouldn't have broke at all. It would have just took the hit. The other one is it would have literally broke into two pieces, in which case I'd had no shifter. I'd have to figure something out. Right now what I've got is a bent shifter. When I get back, I'll straighten it out. I'm pretty sure I can straighten it. I got a toolkit on the bike, but anyway, let's get a good look at that sun again. Yeah, wahoo, look at that, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, there's the tower. Can y'all see it? Right back there. All right, my friends, I'm gonna make my way up there. Life is good. Life is good. Get out and live it. Wahoo!